But I did start Dosa Divas. I have not finished it yet, so I'll reserve like full thoughts. But so far, I'm having a really good time with it. The story follows two sisters, Amani and Samara, and they travel around the world in these sort of sentient mechs where they can like battle while cooking food, dosas in particular. And they're trying to essentially reverse the damage done by their other sister who works for a fast food corporation. And so it's got this really interesting dynamic in the story between cooking and battles and cultural identity and, anti-corpo like sentiments and family reconciliation. So far, again, I'm pretty early in it. So I really mostly just got past the tutorial and I'm getting into sort of the meat of the story at this point. But yeah, I'm having a good time. The battles are pretty solid. I'm excited to see where the story goes because, again, it's just been so like surface level because it's at the beginning and I'm anticipating I'm right at the part where it's getting like hopefully going to get a little bit more deep. So very excited.
Yeah, I got a notification because I wish listed that game. I'm very excited to pick that up.
What is that battle system like? I'm seeing like ingredients and salt shakers and maybe fire.
Yeah.
Like what
So
do these symbols mean?
it's basically like, again, pretty turn-based JRPG like. You've got like attacks and skills. You have timed button inputs, kind of a la, I don't know, Expedition 33 or Mario and Luigi,
Mhm.
if you've played those before. And those can help boost your attack or I think it boosts your defense or just allows defense to happen. And then there is an elemental system. So there's like instead of elements though, it's I guess the flavors. So like spicy, sweet, and so on. And so
Okay.
it's kind of the exploit the weaknesses of each enemy type, of the flavor that they don't like or that, takes away some of their abilities. Like I think in the demo, they also had like stuffed, which isn't a food flavor, but it's like a state of being. And so if they're stuffed, that means their shield is dropped and you can like give them more damage. So it's got a fun, like, I think it's a really neat battle system. And if you've played RPGs, it's pretty intuitive. You just have to sort of realign, like,
Mhm.
instead of elements, you've got flavors that you're working with.
You know what this looks like? This looks like Octopath Traveler's battle system, where the enemies have unknown weaknesses, and until you hit them with a certain attack, it
Hmm.
reveals what that weakness is. So
Yep.
but instead of knives, it's spicy.
Yeah.
Uh,
It works just like that.
and that then instead of breaking down the shields, it's filling up their fill meter.
Yep.
Oh,
And the art style's really fun. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. This team, they did Thirsty Suitors, Outer Loop. Outer Loop Games are the developers. They did Thirsty Suitors, and you can really feel if you've played that game how they've grown and how much they're pushing themselves with this one. I feel like it is like stronger in terms of technical capacity, in terms of what their ambitions are. So I'm just excited to finish it and see, hopefully how they execute this really ambitious concept to its fullest. Fingers crossed.
oh, it does look really cool.